Welcome. So we have reached day 9 of our course, and today this lesson is based on one simple message, and that is never stop learning. Sounds simple and even silly, but the truth is most people become complacent in life, and that complacency carries over into their career, which leads to a routine of mediocre behavior, which inevitably leads to being stuck. And this is what we're trying to avoid. After 25 years of doing the same job over and over and over again, just imagine. You wake up and you realize, I'm not really so happy. But let's take it back. Even after 5 years, even after 1 year, sometimes you just wake up and you go, I'm not really happy. What is going on? And you start to wonder, have I wasted this time? I'll never get this time back. How do I salvage this? Am I just in this for the paycheck? Am I just in this for job security? Now, I recognize that sometimes we have to do what we have to do, but it's never okay to just accept that as just that. You are more than that. So even if you're doing what you have to do, always be conscious of the fact that there is something within you, your gift, that needs to be explored, identified, and then executed. You see, when you stay stuck, frustration is sure. It's a sure thing. It's gonna seep in, and it's gonna start to leave you feeling as though you've just been sleepwalking for your whole career. So here's the most important thing you can learn from today's message. And this happens more every day. I hear about this from people every day. It's complacency. Complacency is so prevalent that it's almost become commonplace. We've replaced passion for a paycheck. We've replaced our gift for job security. We have to learn to step out of our comfort zone and take a risk in life. Because ultimately, if you stay on that course of complacency, you have walked right into the biggest career trap there is. So how do we fix this? Well, first, you must be aware that the trap exists. Second, you must continually challenge yourself to learn something new each day. This requires asking questions, being overly curious, reading books, and most important, listening to others. One of the very important ways to learn is to get out of your comfort zone and take that risk. If possible, travel as much as you can. Go places that are different and unique. Listen to the people wherever you travel and ask them questions about their life, the culture, the businesses that surround them. Really engage and learn about their culture and their behaviors. You see, when we engage in learning and live a life of curiosity, we become whole human beings. And this allows us to be more compassionate. And compassion naturally leads us to become more engaging and more receptive to ideas and suggestions that are brought to us from others. Now, many times our ego wants to rule the world and wants to be front and center. This is common and it's normal. However, you should be on alert that this power and control tactic is simply rooted in your insecurities and fear, and this will not help you advance your career. Simply put, self-centered thinking and self-centered doing is a dead end. It's a dead end to inclusiveness. And being inclusive is one of the key points to becoming a true leader and advancing in your career. If you really want to grow and become your best self, then you must be open and willing to learn and listen. In the process of coaching many people over the years, we have found that individuals that are willing to learn and listen place themselves as the student with an open mind, which naturally transforms them into great leaders. Great leaders of companies, great leaders of businesses, great entrepreneurs, but it all starts with the understanding and the willingness to learn from others and listen. So, whatever you do, don't sleepwalk your way through life. Wake up and get up and be open to everything. No matter whether you agree or disagree, learning is not about being right or wrong. No, it's about shifting your mindset to the possibilities of all things. Once again, true leaders are always searching for new ideas and new things to learn. Great leaders are curious people with a heavy appetite for understanding the why of life. Great leaders are not born smart. Rather, they are just born curious. Until next time, Godspeed.